Welcome to the Moonlogic podcast. I'm excited you're here. Come on right into my space and get cozy with me today. We are going to be talking all about energetics in business and how they affect us in life with some practical magic for your life and business. Remember to tune in live because this show is live and unscripted, where all of your questions are going to get answered for the things that you really can't Google when it comes to moon energy. Did you know that we are heavily influenced by the phase of the moon, how we show up, how it affects our life in terms of how we feel, how we're showing up when we're not showing up, and most importantly, that sneaky self-sabotage that tends to happen. I teach heart-led entrepreneurs and spiritually led business owners how to connect into the phases of the moon to grow their business. This is not just about skyrocketing those results. It is also about connecting into true purpose, building community, and finding out those really unique skills that you have that you didn't know that you had. I used to be someone that struggled with social anxiety immensely. I would have never in a million years thought I would be here in front of you doing this show. Yet, going through my own personal breakthrough and spiritual awakenings multiple times, I have truly discovered my love of speaking, my love of going live, my love of being unscripted. This came about from realizing that I was really over-preparing myself for life. Working as a busy real estate broker in my former years, I used to sit and prepare all of the things that could possibly happen during an appointment so that I always had the answer. The trouble was it left me feeling extremely anxious because when you think you need to have every single answer to every possible scenario that can happen with a client, it leaves you feeling like, okay, there's what if this, what if that? Oh my goodness, now I've prepared for this. So what if this happens? And the rabbit hole was really deep. So instead of that now, I like to think that I've lived my life by opposites. I have completely attracted the opposite energy into my life, which is a very good thing compared to where I was a decade ago. And all of it has to do with realizing I didn't need to be prepared. Now, don't get me wrong, we've got the logical side of needing to show up, take action, and be somewhat prepared for what we're going to do in life. But when you get stuck into the details of I need to have the answers before I can take action, it tends to be a really big block in our energy. So what happened was one day I needed to present something that I really didn't put in the adequate amount of time that I thought I needed to prepare. And I thought I would just kind of wing it and then, forget I ever did that one. Don't watch that video. Don't go back and review that particular presentation because I knew I hadn't really had enough time that I thought I needed to prepare. But instead, what actually happened was it was the best presentation, the best performance I have ever done because I was not prepared. I was prepared energetically, I like to think. My logical side of me didn't actually need the script. My logical side of me didn't actually realize how well prepared I was without doing all of the steps required. So now I show up live and unscripted, and it tends to be how I work my magic. So I know there's something in there for you too. There's something inside of you that is waiting to be cultivated, that is calling forward your magic in this world. So join me here weekly as you tune in for all of your questions answered. And we're going to get into some really juicy details. We're going to go right down into the specifics of everything that you want to know, what to do, what not to do during each moon phase. There is no holds barred here. We are going deep into everything that you want to know. So remember to subscribe so you get all of the details and notifications when our lives are being streamed here. And hit the like button. Let me know if you've got comments, if you're relating to anything that is going on in the live stream, or if you're catching it later when you're on the replay, then community here is where you are welcome. to share your experiences, and I'm sure a lot of it's going to resonate if you are also a heart-led entrepreneur on this crazy journey of making a difference in the world.